Hey guys, Bob with Refuge Medical here, and today we're talking about the OSHA Compliance Kit, being our medical kit that exceeds both the Class A and Class B specifications for a first aid kit for any job site, any workplace, any situation where you need medical at quick access. Let's take a look. So when we're talking about the OSHA Compliance Kit, the first thing to note is the case that it comes in. Made in America, actually in Texas. Condition 1 makes us these bright yellow hard cases so that anybody inside the work environment can easily see where the first aid kit is located. Next, moving into the kit, we're going to have a CPR AED first aid guide. So this will give you some tricks, some tips, some pointers as to what to do inside of an emergency situation. This is an OSHA Advanced Kit, so it has more trauma capability. Now, both our basic and advanced will always have a soft T tourniquet in bright orange. Soft T being a windlass tourniquet, which due to the OSHA requirements this year, every single job site needs to have one of these within reach. So, moving off of that, in terms of trauma capability, you're actually able to work the Marchi algorithm, that being airway, respiratory, circulation, head injury, hypothermia, and hypovolemia. So you're going to have your chest seals for injuries to the pleural space, a trauma pack to assist in all sorts of trauma injuries. You're going to have an assortment of gauzes from 5x9s to 8x10s, 4x4s, 3x3s, you name it, the gauze is there. Then we also have additional wound packing gauze, additional survival blankets for shock victims. We also decided to include burn shield dressings in case somebody were to suffer a burn-related injury on the workplace. We have cohesive bandages down here. If somebody were to experience a break, we also have a SAM splint, which is also made in the USA. Moving off of that, we have triangular bandages here. So these are actually the larger size per OSHA requirements, so you're allowed to have those. We have additional gloves. We have hand sanitizer. We have burn relief gel. We have antibiotic ointments. We have antiseptic towelettes, and we included extra in these in case somebody were to suffer, a little scrape, little cut, something like that. You can clean it out and get back to work. Bandages for your everyday injuries. We also have Benadryl, anti-diarrheal medication. We have dehydration salts right here. If somebody were to get dehydrated in a hot work environment, pour these into water, and that way they can get their salt intake up, which will help them, become undehydrated. Then we have glucose. If somebody were to be experiencing low blood sugar on the job site, you can pour that into a cup of water. They can get their blood sugar up rapidly. Then we have 2 different ice packs right here. If somebody were to be dealing with swelling or something like that on a job site, quickly apply it so we can get that inflammation down. Trauma shears, a Sharpie for making notes, not just on any casualty, but on any TCCC cards. And then we have assorted tapes. And finally, one of my favorite items is the splinter out. This right here is a super useful tool to remove any size splinter, no matter how big, how small. All of this compacted down inside of the OSHA Compliance Kit, so that way you have it on your job site, whether it hangs on the wall, whether it sits in the truck, whether it's on different locations all throughout America. We want you to have the tools to save a life and then just treat everyday injuries to make you a more prepared and safer work environment.